chapter number 3, synthetic fiber and plastics. Now before going to the chapter, let's do a quick revision about the fibers. So fibers you have already studied in class 6 and 7. Okay, so in class 6 and 7 you have studied about the plant fiber and animal fiber, which are natural fibers. Okay, now in class 8 you have to study about the synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber is also known as artificial fibers. So here one question arises. So what are synthetic fibers? What are synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. Okay, synthetic fibers are man-made fiber which are made from the chemicals. Small units are combined. Small units of chemicals are being combined to form a large chain. Take for example a necklace made from the pearl. Okay, so each seeds or each beads of pearl is the small unit. So many such units, small beads are being collected and stuck in the or collected or are drawn in the tray, isn't it? So which makes a complete necklace. So that necklace is incomplete if small beads are not added, small beads are not connected with the thread. So that small units, they have its own importance, isn't it? So that small units are being combined to form a large necklace. So that small beads are called as monomers. Okay, that monomers of chemicals, when they are collected, the monomers, these small beads of chemicals are being connected to form a large unit. So for this is necklace. So these are called as monomers. These are what? Monomers. So to make whole unit, okay, for large chain, this chain is called as polymer. Polymer means what? Where the poly means many, mer means part. Poly means many, while mer means part. So many parts are being connected. Here many parts are connected to form a whole unit, isn't it? Whole structure. So each unit is called as monomer, while when monomers are connected, they are called as polymers. So these synthetic fibers are made of polymers. Okay, so synthetic fibers means what? Synthetic fibers are made from the polymers or a chain of polymers. Okay, like here I have written, synthetic fibers are made by human beings. A chain of a small unit or monomers are jointed together to form polymers. Means the synthetic fibers are made from the polymers, and polymers are what? A polymer is a chain of small unit that we call it as monomers. So these polymers are of what? Chemicals, because we know that synthetic fibers are made from the chemicals, isn't it? So small units of chemical, we call it as monomers. When monomers are being connected to form a large chain, that is called as polymer. And these synthetic fibers are made from these polymers. Polymers are the unit of chemicals. So now synthetic fibers, we know that artificial, they are made from the chemicals. Okay. Now what are the examples or what are the types of these synthetic fibers? Like example I have written rayon, nylon, acrylic, polyester, etc. So first in your book it is given types of, next topic, that is types of synthetic fibers. So rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. So these 3 points we have to study, 3 types. So rayon. Rayon is what? Rayon is actually an artificial silk. Why it is called as artificial silk? Because as you have already studied about the silk, isn't it, in class 7? So silk are obtained from the silkworms. So that are very expensive. Pure silk is actually very expensive. So because of their expensiveness, people cannot buy that pure silk clothes or fabrics for their uses. So that's why a alternative of that silk has been made, that we call it as rayon. Rayon is an artificial silk because it has the texture of silk, but actually it is not a silk. It is made from certain kind of wood pulps. Okay, by chemical treatment of wood pulps it has been made, like chemical treatment of wood pulps. Means here chemical treatment of wood pulps we can obtain this rayon. Okay, this is what artificial fiber, artificial silk. So that silk is not a pure silk, but when we touch it, it seems like a silk, but it is made by chemicals or chemicals artificially. That's why it is cheaper, okay, and also durable, also very stronger. So that's why it is called as rayon, is also called as artificial silk. Means that means rayon क्या है, artificial silk है. क्यों है? क्योंकि इसका जो टेक्सचर होता है रेयन का, जब हम टच करते हैं तो इसका टेक्सचर सिल्क जैसा लगता है, बट एक्चुअली ये सिल्क वर्म से निकला हुआ या सिल्क वर्म से बनाया हुआ सिल्क नहीं है. ये केमिकल ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ वुड पल्प से ये बनाया गया है, आर्टिफिशियल है, केमिकल ट्रीटमेंट से बनाया जाता है. ठीक है, नो डाउट वुड पल्प इज नेचुरल सोर्स, बट ये फिर भी केमिकली ट्रीटमेंट करके केमिकल के द्वारा इसको बनाया जाता है रेयन को. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क. सो जो प्योर सिल्क होता है वो बहुत कॉस्टलियर होता है, तो उसका ऑल्टरनेटिव में ये रेयन बनाया गया है, जिस वजह से ये क्या है, बहुत चीप होता है. ठीक है, बहुत चीप होता है इन द सेंस ये बहुत कम दाम में या लेस एक्सपेंसिव होता है. ठीक है, सो रेयन को क्या है, रेयन को अलग अलग फैब्रिक्स के अलग अलग फाइबर्स के साथ भी कंबाइन करके बनाया जाता है. जैसे कुछ फैब्रिक्स बनाया जाता है, जैसे कि कॉटन के साथ में जब रेयन को मिक्स करते हैं तो हम लोग जो यूज़ करते हैं घरों में बेडशीट्स यूज़ करते हैं, जो कॉटन जैसे लगता है बट प्योर कॉटन भी नहीं होता है. ठीक है, एक तरह का होता है बेडशीट जो प्योर कॉटन होता है, बट कुछ ऐसे टेक्सचर वाला बेडशीट हम लोग घर में यूज़ करते हैं, अपने घरों में यूज़ करते हैं, that seems like cotton, but it is not a pure cotton. It has some mixture of rayon, that is synthetic fiber. So in that way bedsheet are made. Sometimes this rayon is also mixed with the wool fibers to make some carpets. जो हम लोग घर में अपने घरों में कारपेट्स यूज करते हैं, वो कारपेट में क्या होता है, रेयन के साथ में क्या होता है, जो ऊल होता है, ऊल को मिक्स करके क्या करते हैं, कारपेट्स बनाते हैं. ठीक है, तो ये एग्जांपल हो गया, जैसे रेयन का एग्जांपल्स, रेयन से बनाया हुआ वाला थिंग्स का एग्जांपल्स हो गया, कारपेट, बेडशीट. ठीक है, सो दिस इज अबाउट द रेयन. So rayon is what? Artificial silk. Means rayon is resemble or little bit similar to the silk. Now next type of synthetic fiber is nylon. See, nylon is what? Nylon is also a synthetic fiber. Okay, but it is little bit resemble to the wool. wool के साथ में थोड़ा resemble होता है, wool के साथ में थोड़ा सा similarities होता है. So now say nylon is strong, elastic and light weighted. Okay, nylon is very strong it has elasticity. थोड़ा elasticity means इसको खींचने से थोड़ा लंबा हो जाता है, elastic, and light weighted, very light weighted. So it is lustrous. So नायलॉन जो होता है, नायलॉन कौन सा है? नायलॉन का एग्जांपल्स ले लो, जैसे कि जो रोप होता है, जो रोप है, रोप जिसको हम लोग यूज करते हैं कोई चीज को बांधने के लिए, टाई अप करने के लिए, या फिर जो हम यूज करते हैं जैसे कि अपने घरों में कपड़ा सुखाने के लिए जो हम लोग जो रोप का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, वो क्या है? नायलॉन का है। जो प्लास्टिक रोप होता है, मीन्स रोप जो प्लास्टिक जैसे टेक्सचर का होता है, दैट इज व्हाट सिंथेटिक फाइबर of nylon, that is of nylon, which is of synthetic fiber. Okay, so nylon क्या होता है? Lustrous होता है. Lustrous means what? Like it is a property. Lustrous is what? Lustre or lustrous is a property of any metal or non-metal also. Like lustre means what? The shininess, shine. When we cut or when you see, when we cut the nylon thread or wire or the rope, isn't it? That seems in the cutting portion, it seems it shines. So that is called as, that's why it is called as lustrous, lustre, and easy to wash. Nylons are also very easy to wash. So examples like नायलॉन से बनाया हुआ, जैसे कि मान लो सॉक्स में यूज करते हैं, जो रबर का जो सॉक्स आप लोग यूज करते हो, ऊल के साथ में भी उसको नायलॉन को यूज करके जो सॉक्स बनाते हैं. ठीक है, सॉक्स हो गया, रोप, टेंट, इवन टूथब्रश में जो वो ब्रिस्टल्स होता है, टूथब्रश का जिससे हम लोग ब्रशिंग करते हैं, तो वो जो ब्रिस्टल्स होता है, एक वो ब्रिस्टल्स क्या है, किस चीज का बना हुआ है? नायलॉन का बना हुआ है. ठीक है. देन पैराशूट एंड रॉप्स. पैराशूट जो पैराग्लाइडिंग करते हैं, पैराशूट जो चलते हैं, जो शायद वो उसमें कौन सा क्या जो थ्रेड होता है, जो रोप होता है, वो किस चीज का होता है? ये नायलॉन का होता है. बिकॉज नायलॉन इज ए वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, इट इज इलास्टिक एंड ऑल्सो लाइट वेटेड. Okay, even nylon is more stronger than the steel wire. इसीलिए क्या है, नायलॉन का रोप को ही यूज करते हैं पैराशूट के लिए, या फिर जैसे क्लाइंबिंग के लिए, जैसे रॉक क्लाइंबिंग हो गया, माउंटेन क्लाइंबिंग हो गया, इसके लिए जो वायर जो रोप यूज करते हैं वो नायलॉन का ही यूज करते हैं. They are not using even steel wires. Steel wire is less stronger than this nylon. Okay, so nylon are used. Nylon का जो बनाया हुआ rope है are used for paragliding, for rock climbing, mountain climbing, even for the parachutes, no, that are being used. So here nylon is actually stronger than steel wire. Hope so you have understood about these two, rayon and nylon. Now next is polyester and acrylic. Polyester and acrylic are also a kind of synthetic fiber. Okay, like in your home you are using the blankets, the pillows, which are very softer, which can be means it can be used for longer period of time, isn't it? So जो वो बना हुआ होता है उसके अंदर में जो फाइबर्स होता है वो कौन सा होता है? जो यही जो सिंथेटिक फाइबर है पॉलिस्टर और एक्राइलिक का बना हुआ रहता है. ठीक है. सो जो पॉलिस्टर एंड एक्राइलिक का जो फैब्रिक्स होता है दे does not get wrinkle easily. They does not get wrinkle easily. Easily wrinkle नहीं होता है. जैसे जो अम्ब्रेला होता है, अम्ब्रेला का जो पार्ट होता है ऊपर का जो हम लोग को प्रोटेक्ट करता है फ्रॉम द रेन, दैट इज मेड ऑफ व्हाट? दिस एक्राइलिक पॉलिस्टर. सो दिस पॉलिस्टर का एक एग्जांपल है जैसे कि PET, PET, दैट इज व्हाट? पॉलीइथाइलिन टेट्राथेलेट. ओके, सो these polyester and acrylics, they are resemble to the woolen. wool का जैसे ही थोड़ा रिजेंबल होता है या सिमिलर होता है, जैसे रेयन आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क मतलब सिल्क के जैसे होता है, उसी तरह से पॉलिस्टर और एक्राइलिक जो ऊल का जैसे होता है, जैसे हम लोग यूज करते हैं। ऊल तो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होता है कि नहीं, जो हम लोग शीप या गॉट या फिर याक से जो लेते हैं तो वो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होता है, तो उनके रिप्लेस में ये सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स से बनाया पॉलिस्टर एंड एक्राइलिक, जो बहुत पतला पतला थ्रेड्स इससे निकाल सकते हैं और उसी से ही क्या बना, जैसे कि हम लोग जो पिलोज यूज करते हैं, वेरी सॉफ्ट पिलोज, इवन द ब्लैंकेट्स, isn't it? So that are what made from the synthetic fiber, that is polyester and acrylic. So because wool is very expensive, so that's why in place of that we use acrylic. Okay, acrylic in the blankets, in pillows. So next is see, next point of acrylic and polyester is durable and affordable. Now see, जो ऊल का बना हुआ है, जो प्योर ऊल का बना हुआ है या कॉटन का जो बना हुआ होता है, नेचुरल का जो बना हुआ होता है, नेचुरल फाइबर से जो बना हुआ होता है, वो that is very expensive because they are very expensive, even they does not remain or same or as it is for longer period of time. It can be damaged, we can say, or we can say means every year or every after few years that has to be remade. Well, this acrylic or the polyester made of fabrics, these fabrics, they are very durable. They can be used for longer period of time. Even they are less expensive. That means affordable. They are easily affordable. They are cheaper, very less expensive, or we can say cheaper than the these blankets or pillows that are made from the natural fibers. Okay, so far we have discussed about the synthetic fiber. Okay, then we have discussed the types of synthetic fiber, that are rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Now next topic is characteristics of synthetic fibers. सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स का क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं, क्या फीचर्स हैं, ठीक है। तो जो सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स है, सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स we know that are made from the chemicals, isn't it? So synthetic fiber melt on heating very easily, it get melted, okay, because of heat, or it catches fire also easily. It catches fire easily. The synthetic fibers, it catches fire easily. So that's why wherever there is a high heat, the place of high heat, or the wherever there is chances of catching fire easily, in that places, especially in the kitchen or in different places also where there is possibility of catching fire easily, so in that place we should avoid wearing synthetic fibers, the fabrics that are made from synthetic fibers. So synthetic fiber melt on heating. Then next is synthetic fibers dry up quickly. These synthetic fibers has many advantages because here we will see they can easily means dry up. जो अम्ब्रेला हो गया, ये सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स का बना हुआ ये जो फैब्रिक है मेरा, ये फैब्रिक है, इट विल टेक लेस टाइम फॉर ड्राइंग, while if I'll take a scarf of pure cotton, that will take long time for drying, isn't it? While the synthetic fibers, they will take less time for drying. So synthetic fibers are durable and less expensive. That means synthetic fibers can be used for longer period of time and they are very less expensive. जो सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स होते हैं वो बहुत कम दाम में या थोड़ा means cheaper होता है in comparison to the fabrics that are made from the natural fibers. Readily available. Because it is cheap, it can be easily made, So it is available. So next is easy to maintain. Because why? Why it is easy to maintain? Because it does not get wrinkled easily. So there is no like take for example this my scarf. It is made of synthetic fiber. It is made of synthetic fiber. That's why it is easy to maintain, because I do not need to every time I do not need to iron this scarf, isn't it? Because it does not get wrinkled easily. While the fabrics which is made from cotton fibers or the natural fibers, it has to maintain every after uses. You have to iron the clothes because it gets wrinkled easily. So far here we have discussed up to this part, that is synthetic fiber we have already discussed. So in the next video we will be discussing about the plastics types of